Well, hello, Gemini. I hope you're doing amazing. This is your reading from now to the end of February. Hello, my name is Amber. If you don't know, thank you for being here. And if you want a private reading, links in the description box below, or you can go to this website here. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Please hit that like button so I know that you have received something from this reading that you can use. Share if you know someone who can use this information. And subscribe if you want to see more from me. So here is your reading. Spirit guide, guardian angel. Divine energy, universal energy. What do you have for Gemini? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of from now to the end of the month? Ooh, Gemini. Someone's got it for you, huh? Or you got it for somebody? Interesting. Someone's telling you that they have changed, and you're trying to see the other side of them. You're like, oh, well, you know, some people have their ups and downs. Some people, you know, have bad times. I really see you doing that. I see you saying that to yourself, Gemini, okay? But at the same time, you have become a strong person, and what you have been through has built you a tough skin. And I feel like you don't know that per se. And yes, sometimes people can change and they can be different. And you're like, it's this energy of like they feel a certain way, but maybe they don't think that. Or maybe this isn't true. But maybe it is, Gemini. But maybe it is. And you know, sometimes you don't know what Spirit has for you. You don't know what's coming up next. I really feel like you just don't know what's coming up next. And you have to listen to your intuition when moving forward. I'm also getting a message that some of you don't know anything other than trying to care for this person. It's almost like this has been your journey for quite some time. And it's just different to have a different or another journey besides this one? Okay. All right, Gemini. So I feel like you were happy at one point in this relationship, very happy. And this doesn't feel like an ending to you as much as it feels like a moment that you have to step up and defend yourself, okay, in some sort of way. Either defend yourself against this person or defend yourself for what it is that you want, okay? So you definitely been putting in work into this relationship, okay? What's interesting is there is a sense of illusion here, okay? There are other options for you, but I don't think that you see them or you particularly want to see that there are other options for you because you've been putting so much work into this relationship. I feel like you're wanting to make someone else feel comfortable or confident with the Queen of Wands. And they have been possibly making you feel left out in the cold, or that you're not as important and you feel like you've put a lot of work into trying to make this relationship work, okay? This could also be vice versa. This is energy. But there is a sense of abandonment here. Someone feels like they do have a lot of options. It's interesting, Gemini, because it's like you have a lot of options. You have a lot of options or a lot of things you could choose, but it's up to you to see that. This person could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They're trying to work on their own particular goal, okay? I don't feel like it is in your best interest as much as you think it is. It's more about them making happen what they want to happen, okay? And I don't feel... It feels a lot like a burden, right? Like you're left out in the cold. Maybe like they're not paying attention to what it is you truly want or what you truly need. And you have been allowing this to happen for some time or being okay with it, okay? Because you wanted to try to work things out with this person. You're definitely a fighter in this part of the month, okay? But I feel like that you're going to choose a path here soon, Gemini, right? And just have faith that it's going to work out. This could be someone else, okay? This could be someone else. This could be one of your choices, or this could be you making a choice for yourself. But I feel like you're going to put this other person to a rest, or put this person's ego to a rest, so you can actually work things out, okay? Because I either see one, you putting this person on hold so you can try something else or go out and date other people, like taking a break from the relationship and hoping that this you'll find what you need here. I see you still, for some of you, putting a rest to the arguing or the conflict or the need to, or the thought of leaving or choosing something else and trying to find balance in this relationship and keep carrying on the burden of what is. And then for some of you, I just see there's a problem finding time for each other. And that's the feeling of abandonment here, is that there's just not enough time. You know, I feel like there's a person here who wants to feel more loved and cared for, and they need more time. And you just got a lot of stuff going on, or a lot of stuff in your mind. Or this could be them feeling that way. And someone's going to offer something to put it to a rest for a moment and try to balance things out. That's all the different stories I see. Let's get in it. I feel like you've been working on this relationship to no avail of getting kind of the love that you wanted, or feeling like a person has just kind of blocked you out or turned their back on you. And you're definitely healing from that. Seeing that you have many other options, and you don't necessarily have to hold on to this. I don't see you really putting in a lot of effort to hold on to it either. You know, it's kind of like you're letting it play out. I don't know. It's almost like you're not taking control at this point. Because you want to hold on to it. Well, there's other options though. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to heal the situation. They feel confident that there was a bad decision made, or that they made a bad decision about you, or you made a bad decision about them and wanted to heal the situation. They want to tell you how they felt left out in the cold, or like work wasn't put into the relationship, or this could be you talking to them and they're not clear on why that is, and they want to know why that is. Yeah, that person wants to work on this relationship. They understand that it has been a hard road, okay, especially with the Six of Swords in reverse. They know that it's been hard, okay, and that there's a feeling of being trapped in this, in trying to work on this relationship, and they're angry. They're angry and they want to know, is this going to work or is it not going to work? If they have any indication that it will work, they will stay. They will stay. They won't look at this as a loss. They'll look at it as a chance for things to be rekindled. I don't see them wanting anything new. It's just like they want to rekindle what is already there. Some of you have someone new coming in. Yeah. It looks like someone new is being entered into this picture and making this a rough situation. This is the change. And it's not the change you saw coming, but it is a change. And that makes you want to defend this relationship even more now. right? Because you feel like there's competition in the place where you felt safe. Yeah, it's like this cycle just needs to be over. Wanting this cycle to be over. And now expressing feelings and saying what they need, what everyone needs to say about the situation, kind of like apologizing because you don't want to lose this relationship or they don't want to lose it. There's definitely some begging going on here, Gemini. Yeah, somebody's trying to come back to this relationship that is just disconnected. I feel like it's not going towards anything really stable, but trying to make it work, trying to put it back in order. It's like someone's trying to sacrifice themselves to move things forward, no matter how slowly they feel like it's going to take. Yeah, they're trying to get this back together and rekindle this. So this could be you or them. Okay, Gemini. So I see that you have an opportunity to let go of something or rekindle something if you want to. I see a transformation coming regardless of how things were. It's just changing. You know what I'm saying? Like things are just changing. You have the opportunity to express yourself and you have the opportunity to make change by doing that. See? So this is related off of something that has been happening consistently, and you have the opportunity to change it or make it different. I see that you're scared. Well, what's so interesting, Gemini, is you have the wisdom to know what it is you need to do, but there is a fear about what's going to happen in the future if you do that, okay? And it's based on the connection that you have with this person or this situation. That's really what it is. See? You don't want to let go. You don't want to let go. It's like you're stuck in this honeymoon phase that's not really a honeymoon phase anymore. You may be having another honeymoon phase, you know? You truly got to decide what you want, Gemini. You truly got to look into your heart. It's not about what you're comfortable in, right? It's not about what you're comfortable in. It's about what's best for your future and what kind of abundance you want to have. It's not about the things that you're collecting, you know, the people that you have. It's about true abundance, like how you're feeling. Do you feel optimistic about life? Are you happy every day? These are the things that you have to think about. And it kind of mold the kind of life that you want moving forward. You have the wisdom to make the decision, but this is what's holding you back. Okay? All right. So thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you, Gemini. I love you so much. Blessings on your journey. Bye-bye.